boy A-Flem. It's nothing too major, but we're in unfamiliar territory.
That mustache ain't unfamiliar.
Anyway, we're here. I am in, as you can see, if you don't, the famous 111 machine. Had some bad luck last time on the right rear quarter panel. Phillip, probably thinking about me when he did it. Anyway, went out hot laps, everything's looking good. Took it kind of slow, track was slack was track was slick. It's a new machine for me. Very small seat, very cramped. Just gonna have fun with the last race. Came up here for Harper's 8th birthday, and that's what it is. Travis over here holding my daughter. We'll get out here and get a word with him, but I will tell you this. He's got a new merchandise on his head. Let's go talk to him. If anybody can knock off Josh, right? Yeah. That'll be a tough challenge. Yeah. I know. I saw it. I was like, son of a gun.
All right. Let's talk to the bank about what his opinion is and idea for tonight.
Hi.
Look at that nice hat you got on top of your head.
This hat, guys, it's a rope hat. This is my wife's favorite hat in the world.
We all know the truth about that,
Alston.
All it is, Chelsea had a bad tug of war experience as a kid.
That's right. Alston is going to start 3rd row, 2nd heat on the inside. I'm starting on the pole, outside pole, and then our outside front row, and then the mailman.
2nd row inside?
I'd have to check. Something like that. Mailman,
First heat.
Mailman, from what we heard, likes the Prelude. He enjoyed driving it, so
much he didn't want to put a transponder and let everybody know how much he moved.
It's going to be a good race. We're going to have fun. We got a lot of great cars here with a lot of great drivers. So we'll see you guys after hot laps, right?
Yes.
Or after heat races.
After heat races.
We're back.
Catch you guys in a little bit.
What did we celebrate today, everybody? Harper's birthday! Who's turning 8 years old on Monday? What did you have at your birthday party, Harper?
A horse.
A horse! Oh my gosh, how much fun was that? Well, I'm gonna leave because I'm getting thrown grass on, but everybody, there's the kids. We celebrated Harper's 8th birthday today. gosh, this is hilarious. Look, I'm looking this big old thing. We have the same idea. Down here in the pits. And just in case you're wondering, look at this. I got a baby, and it's just, this is a mess. It's just so much fun. This is what I wish we had down here. I mean, down in Mississippi. What they have down here. Way more fun.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
We're in the middle of a race here, but post-heat recap, I started outside pole and drove it to the front. The clutch has one more race and it's done. This race here, it can barely go into second gear. Hopefully it lasts this race, and then we'll change it over the off season. Pops, mailman.
I started 20th and came up to 4th. Actually, I started 3rd and got 4th. But hey, it was a good time. I was hitting the rev limiter. We changed tires. We're going to see what starting 10th, and I'm looking for a top 5.
They put on a bigger tire in the front to see if it can extend the straightaway a little bit. Dad will probably have to go to the top a little bit. Austin, A-Flem, hey, there.
A-Flem stump.
Yeah.
He just stumped.
Austin struggled to find the car a little bit and got roughed up a little bit into his heat. So his fastest lap was the last lap. So he'll come from the rear. I think he'll be all right. We'll see you guys after the feature.
Fight corresponding over here. I think that guy's a little ironical. Go hit somebody, please.
It ain't happening.
Ain't happening. Hey, you ain't worth a fiddle. There we go.
Nathan, how's Daddy gonna do? He's gonna what? Ride and win. Ride and win.
saying you're leaking out your radiator.
I ain't leaking, just push me.
You're leaking, I'm telling you.
Say go, Papa, go!
Come on, Pop, let's go.
They made Austin, the 111, and the 66 go to the rear because they caused the caution. So you got the 65 and the 111 back in the rear.
Well, it's Monday morning. Today is Harper's birthday. So Dad and Austin are getting ready to head out. They came up for the birthday. But we got to do a recap here. We'll start with Pops. Pops was the highest finisher, so we'll start with Pops.
I haven't been beat by him up here yet. So.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about Keith Rapp. Every time I come, I just beat him too. Or he don't show. He showed. Got wrecked. No, it was fun racing. It was different racing. I love the racetrack. The track was really good. Let's just say this. They're a little more aggressive than what I'm used to. As far as they make holes, they don't wait for holes to open up. They make them, and it's like, to me, it's just like, I look down there and they driving down, even when I went and watched the video. If they can get 4 wide and shove it in there, it's like they don't care what's going to happen in the turns.
Every position counts.
And
you're running so close.
I started driving a little more aggressive. I got spun a bunch. Got spun a bunch, and so I spun somebody. First time in my racing career, really, other than Wayne at time when he come up on top of me. But hey, it is what it is. I love the car. 65 is a fast little car. If I'd had more lap times, I probably could have gotten the top 6 or 7.
Yep. Austin, what you think?
We had a good trip up here. Little tight squeeze in the 111, but we
Austin's knees were probably basically hitting the steering wheel in the 111.
We had to put it in gear, and then I would completely I would barely put the wheel on. When we shifted in the second, then I'd snap it all the way in. But we started dead last. Came up to 7th at one point. We were about to make the pass for 6th. And somebody dove. Like I said, it's not racing we can't get used to. It's just not what we're used to. I mean, I've come through a field of 20 and never touched a fly. So, but it like I said, it's just short track, a lot of people fighting for position. So got up, was making the pass for 6th. I think I started
17 or 18.
No, but I was on the 3rd row inside getting ready for a restart. And as we went off into the turn, I got turned around. They sent me back to the back, which at that time was like 16th. Yeah. There's some people off. I got back up to about 8th or 9th, and the fuel wire came off, and it just completely died with 2 to go. I finished my last lap with no power, just putting along. So we stopped on the back stretch, had some vans hooping and hollering for me. Telling me I'm number 1. I don't know, it was kind of weird. But appreciate the guy that come and got one of the hats from us. We signed. Travis will have to see you in the pits and sign for you. And
yeah.
Overall, Phillip's car is pretty fast, but pretty tight. Yeah. Phillip's a small little fella. Phillip had a good night at a wedding. He showed up just so he could yell at me. But everybody had a good time. But we're ready to head back down south.
Yep.
Where the Falcon and the 33 will race again.
Yeah, 33 getting ready to go. As far as mine, I started inside 2nd row, and that was the place to be. That track was very slick, and you definitely wanted to be on the inside line. So there was a couple times that we got cautions, and I was racing with Bradley Stanfield, which is the 52 white car you'll see in the video, and we got a couple, like 1 or 2 cautions where he was actually right there in front of me, and he took the inside, and then I did the same thing and I took the inside. So he definitely wanted to be on the inside. My car, it was really quick, but I could not roll the center of the turn to save my life. I was trying everything I could to get through the center of the turn, and I just could not do it. I mean, it just didn't feel like last week. And my confidence was a little down after the race because I just couldn't get through the turn until I got home and found this. So that's not supposed to lean that way. So that was definitely why I couldn't get through the center of the turn. I think as I was going this way, the car was going the other way. And so
Because the steering wheel snapped.
yes, so which led to the last part, which is with about, I don't know, I think it might have started to go. I either bent the aluminum of the steering wheel and the bolt, one of the bolts that holds the steering wheel in. Skylar will probably put a picture up right here. Just completely backed out, and through the middle of the race I was straight, and then it was up like this, and I thought I was going to go straight into the wall. As aggressive as it broke away from me, hopefully we'll get some in-car footage right here. You can kind of see it just pop on me. I thought it like broke. I actually thought the whole column broke, so I thought I was going to go straight up into the wall, and so I just checked way off, realized that I could barely get it around as it was wobbling, and so I just tried to finish the race. But great season here, amazing season. We're very happy. We came away with a lot of wins. I got, unfortunately, a lot of heat race wins. I still have to finish the deal and hopefully not have some of these like really weird moments to end features for me, because my luck has not been great as far as finishing. But that's it for me. Dad, anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I want to say thank you for a great year, especially to David Sandell.
Yes, absolutely.
That is an incredible individual there. I love him and Phillip's relationship, that they can get out there and do that stuff. That's what this is all about, is family. And Phillip, first class guy.
Yep.
And Mr. David. And thanks, Louie, for all your help.
Yes.
Seatbelt the old man in.
Getting the car to the track. And
getting the cameras going.
Yeah.
Charging the battery.
Everything.
Watching me wreck the car.
It's okay, baby. And we say this all the time. We always say, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. There's a lot of things that racing can lead to. And just reflecting real quick, if it weren't for Paul Johnson coming up with Phillip to meet us, I think, no, I don't know if you were there.
I wasn't there that night.
Meet me at Tri-City Speedway. I mean, fast forward here a year and a half, and me and Phillip have Splash Vinyl Company that we're starting up, become friends with Paul and Frank and Louie, and have, you know, friends with Dave, and like, these relationships are way more important than the actual racing. And so we just really appreciate every person that comes into our lives, whether we're excited to be racing with you and you're excited to be racing with us, or we're idiots.
I love that.
We love that too.
Hey, can I say something?
Sure.
Y'all go check out Stanfield live. Look, them girls, I told them they do a great job. They got a little emotional. God, Austin an idiot. I love it. It just shows
Passion for your driver.
their passion for their driver.
So,
they don't know Austin. Austin, you know, he made a book post, and people take that however they want to take it. He was trying to get in their head, and you know, it probably made them where they don't think Austin's a good guy. He's just messing around, trying to have fun. And they got passion. I love that racing chair.
Yes.
And when they go live, I absolutely love it.
Anyway, we're wrapping up today, guys. Long outro, but thank you guys for all hanging us with us. We will see you next time.
Like, comment, subscribe, tell them.
Orioles.